Hello everybody, it's KaloaGames here today, and today we're building something pretty interesting. You probably already read the title, so I don't know why I'm making this longer than it needs to be, but we're making the donut shop from Umbrella Academy. When I first got the idea to do something from Umbrella Academy, which by the way, it's a very nice show, well, a very good show. It's on Netflix. I really liked it anyways. But yeah, when I first got the idea to do something from Umbrella Academy, I thought about making the house. But that house is so big, it's massive. And from the show, you can't really tell what the layout is. And with such a big house, I really didn't feel like just making it up myself because it would have taken ages. So I decided to make the donut shop, which still took quite a bit of time because I wanted it to be as close to the actual shop as I could. So I made what I could. I tried to place as many little details as I could, and I think it turned out pretty nice. So if you've seen Umbrella Academy, what did you think? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments below. At first, I wasn't sure about it. Like the first 3 chapters, maybe. But then episodes, sorry, not chapters. But then, like, when I was like on chapter 5 or something, episode 5, excuse me, I just couldn't stop watching. I needed to know what was going on. So yeah. And at the end, I really liked the show. Some characters annoy me, of course. If you watch the series, you can probably guess which one. And yeah, it's a nice series. I'm not sure how to describe it if you haven't seen it. It's kind of like, I don't know. How I usually describe it, it has people with superpowers, not superheroes or supervillains, but just people with superpowers trying to figure out life and what's going on. And of course, there's like a big mystery, well, several big mysteries surrounding the whole thing. So yeah, this donut shop is very like diner-ish. So, well, I tried to use the closest in colors and in furniture that I could from the show. I did go back and watch again some parts to get reference pictures for the donut shop, because even though it's not such an important or amazing or such a big building, I just really like the feel and the story that develops here. And I just thought that was really nice, pretty unique for a show to develop the story of of not such main characters that much. And I know they well, no, sorry, I'm not gonna keep talking about it, because if you haven't seen Umbrella Academy, I would suggest to go watch it now. I'm gonna make this video spoiler free, or try to, because I just wanna talk about the series. But anyways, I took some creative liberties recreating this, of course. Like I don't know where the bathrooms are in this place, so I just kinda figured they could be there, so I just placed them there. They change a little bit from what you see now. So yeah, you can see like the aesthetic is very dinery. The red and the yellow, which are classic USA diner colors, and the round chairs and everything. I procrastinated a lot on doing the actual seating plan, because my first idea was to try to copy even the seating arrangements, but that was pretty difficult, so that didn't happen. So what I ended up doing was trying to recreate that, but obviously not exactly how it was, and I just tried to fit it as best as I could, like the similar amount of tables and chairs and a similar layout. It's not exactly the same, but it's always difficult recreating things from real life to The Sims, because all the things have like different scales, and the furniture in The Sims tends to be more bulky because of, I imagine, so it's easier to play with it. So I want to talk a little bit about the building. This building was actually made for the show. This building actually exists in the real world, and they made it for the show, so it's not like it existed before the show. But I really like this building, because at the front you have the classic yellow and red colors, but then at the back, which we see in a few episodes, it's almost like it's a different building, or maybe not a different building, but like the real building, and then the front was like updated for this donut shop, so the back is all bricks, and it has pipes, and the roof is not finished in the back. That wasn't like just me being lazy with the roofing. It was actually that the roof in the series, the roof is like crumbling down on the back. But of course I cannot make roof crumble in The Sims, so I just left it unfinished and tried to make it look as intentional as possible. Then we have a little office for the lady who runs this shop. She's called Agnes. You will see her in the cinematics at the end of the video. But she's a very nice lady. She's into bird watching, so I made sure to place different paintings of birds, and basically all the stuff with birds that I could find that would actually fit with the theme. I placed it in here. And that little room, the yellow room, well, it's yellow right now. In the middle, it's actually the kitchen. But in the series, it doesn't really have all you would need to have a functional kitchen in The Sims. So I made use of the space in the back, like next to the office, and I actually placed a storage area there. But I also placed 2 fridges because we didn't have space for fridges in that little kitchen. So if you're wondering, I set this lot as a retail lot, so you can sell stuff from here. So my idea was that basically you would make coffee and bake donuts, and then you put them for sale, and that's what people buy. And I did this and not a cafe because the requirements for the cafe are different. So you need more bulky stuff like the coffee shop counter thing. You need that, and that's very, very big, and it just kind of broke the whole idea. Here you can see what I was talking about earlier about trying to figure out the floor plan. Well, the seating plan. And I think it came out of okay. It's not a 1-by-1 recreation, but I did what I could. Now we're furnishing the kitchen. We don't get a lot of shots of this kitchen. I believe we just get one. And I tried to just figure out as best as I could how I could make it look like that. In the corner there, in the actual donut shop, there's a window, but I wasn't sure how to just make like a hole in the wall, so I just used a half wall. There is not a lot of donut signs or donut things at all in The Sims 4, so I had to improvise. On the outside you can see like a bakery sign that lights up, and then the big sign is just it's supposed to be a donut. I know it doesn't really look like a donut, but it's the best thing I could come up with. I did search donut on the gallery to see what would come up, and I saw that other people used that trick of the little ornamental circle thing from Perfect Patio stuff. So I tried to use it. Also in the series there's very nice perfectly framed pictures on the walls. Of course I couldn't have exactly that, so yeah, I did what I could. I think it looks pretty similar if you don't look too closely, or if you try to spot the similarities, I think you can find them. So yeah, I think it's not that bad. You see there, I was just trying to make it look more cluttered because the shop has like a lot of bulletins and things on the windows. And here you can see I tried in the series, this the sign is like a neon hand dumping a donut into a coffee. So I did the best I could and put like a coffee cup under the donut. And oh my god, we're already in the cinematics. Well, bye. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next one. See you later. Bye.